It was a tearful day of testimony in the murder trial of Michael Turney. Turney is charged with killing his stepdaughter, Alissa, who went missing back in 2001.
Team 12's Rachel Cole has been following that testimony, and she joins us now live in studio with more on that. Rachel?
Yeah, you guys, that trial also wrapping up just about 90 minutes ago. And for several hours, Alissa Turney, the victim's sister and defendant's daughter, who's been drawing a lot of attention to this case via social media for years now, took the stand.
Sarah reliving the day her sister disappeared more than 2 decades ago during questioning from both the defense and prosecution, tearfully responding with details about their relationship as sisters 5 years apart in age, seeing old family photos and hearing mentions of Alissa's keepsakes that ultimately belonged to the girl's mother, Barbara, who passed away in 1993. Sarah learning of Alissa's disappearance through a handwritten note left behind in her room back in May 2001.
Sarah, you said you didn't want me around. Look, you got it. Based upon the nature of your relationship with your sister at the time, does that make sense to you?
No, there was no big fight or anything before she was gone.
Meanwhile, the defense maintaining the sisters had an unstable relationship and that Alissa simply wanted to leave and ran away to California.
She was impulsive.
At times.
And she talked about leaving often, didn't she?
No.
You told Detective Anderson that she talked about leaving often.
Yeah, that's probably how I felt at the time.
All this as Michael Turney sat watching in the courtroom. He's currently facing a second-degree murder charge, but with no body and little to no evidence to tie him to the case, the prosecution certainly has their work cut out for them. They're hoping to prove Michael was involved after trying to control Alissa with recorded calls and video surveillance around their home.
Your testimony is that this camera in the living room was set to spy on Alissa.
That's what I was told, yes.
Even allegedly having Alissa draft something swearing to claim Michael didn't sexually abuse her.
So likely a long way to go in this particular trial, and it does continue tomorrow, picking up with Alissa's older brother, John, who started testimony earlier this afternoon but ran out of time due to close of business. We'll be watching the trial closely and bring you updates. Guys, back to you.